All right, we are officially alive. Welcome, everyone. The room is open. Settle in, say hi in the chat box. As we're about to get started, let me know if you can see the screen. Let me know if you can hear my voice. The sooner you do these things, the faster we can get started. And if you're here, you should already have some idea of what we're going to talk about. But let me tell you this, you are about to witness how to realistically turn $1 into 500 to $5,000 over and over again. We have such insane success stories from the beta results alone, and it keeps getting better. Let me know in the chat box if you're excited. Again, let me know if you can see the screen, if you can hear my voice. I see more people joining in. Hey, Adam, good to have you. Anthony, good to see you. Sam, amazing. Steven is here. Lisa's here. Tony's here. Melissa's here. Amazing. I see lots of yeses flying in. And without further ado, let's get started. As you can see on screen, I see people saying I'm super excited. You're about to see how you can let AI find premium domains and actually have it sell them for you to hungry buyers in 4 simple steps. I'm going to show you how it finds these $1 domains and just keeps selling them without you having to do all the work. And what's crazy is that most people have no clue that what I'm about to show you even exists, because the majority is still chasing the hardest ways to make money online. And comment yes if you've tried any of these before, which is, selling agency or reseller accounts, selling affiliate marketing products, trying to go viral on social media. Just give me a quick yes if you are currently trying or have tried any of these before. There we go. I see lots and lots of yeses coming in, and I want you to know, and while these business models can make you a lot of money, they're proven ways to make money, the problem is, and let me know in the chat box if you agree, they usually require traffic, content, clients, and it takes quite a while to see significant income from them. And that's where most people hit a wall. In the meanwhile, a relative small club of people online are silently making thousands of dollars a day flipping cheap domains for big bucks. You can see right here how I turned $100 into $15,000. How I made 50K last year flipping domain names. I mean, bought this domain for $10, sold it for $2,000. It is absolutely insane. It's fascinating, quite frankly. And the best part is, you don't need to worry about traffic. You don't need to build any funnels without talking to anyone and without uncertainty. Because with what we're about to show you, you will already know ahead of time that you're going to profit, which makes it so darn simple. Now, what if I told you that immediately after this webinar, you will have access to an AI-powered flipping system that finds and sells cheap domains for you? Now, when you grab this, you are going to see real purchase offers hitting your account without needing followers or without needing a list. And I'll actually prove it to you. This new AI flipping system is turning our beginners into profitable domain flippers daily. We got Jennifer, for example, saying, my first 3 flips, $89, $215, and $340. Total investment was under $10. I've never sold anything online before this. So if you're watching this right now and you're looking to make consistently hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, and you've maybe never had any clients before, you've never sold anything online, you maybe have a zero experience, this is perfect for you. You can see right here, Marcus about CloudFitPro.com for $1.47, sold it 11 days later for $380. It literally, I just followed what the AI told me to do. You're going to have a system that is going to do all the heavy lifting for you. And that's why it's turning beginners, once again, into profitable domain flippers daily. Now, we're going to show you how it all works and how you can use it. But comment yes if you're going to stay until the end to actually see this with your own eyes. Let me know in the chat box, comment yes. And if you do, we're going to share an amazing attendance bonus package for the people that actually stay until the end. But you'll have to comment yes first and foremost. And then on top of that, you need to obviously stay until the end. So drop a big yes in the chat box. Even if you hadn't said a word so far, now's the time to run to the chat box, open it up, comment yes, press enter. There you go. Lots of yes coming in. Use the question box if you have to. Anywhere where you can type. Amazing. Yeses are flying true. Now, just so you know, you're in phenomenal hands here today. We're with none other, and you'll find him in the chat box. He's going to come in and do an amazing demo in a moment from now. And that is 8-figure online entrepreneur Abhi Dwivedi, who sat down and looked at this industry called domain flipping and used his power, his knowledge, his skill sets, his team to automate this entire process, tested it thoroughly, created beta groups, farmed feedback, made it better and better and better to the point beginners can now flip domains profitably within less than 24 hours. And that's what we're most proud of. What you're about to get access to is something that Abhi developed for anyone. Even if you have zero experience, you'll be able to do this and see results from day one. So I hope you're excited. Let's dive into the 3 secrets that we'll be sharing with you. Number 1 is instant flipping profits. You're going to witness how anyone, including you, can generate a real income overnight by flipping domains using an automated AI system. Second of all, recurring domain income. And this is a secret tactic to become a digital real estate owner and getting paid by leasing wildly profitable domains to businesses. Because it's quite interesting. We all know real estate is a very profitable avenue. A lot of people tell you, hey, if you want to become wealthy, go into real estate. But the time we're living in right now, we are witnessing digital real estate that you can buy, sell, and rent. We're going to show you how that works and let AI do the work for you. And then last but not least, because you were smart enough to show up live here today, you'll be able to get exclusive webinar only access to this AI powered system that turns beginners into profitable domain flippers quickly, and you'll be able to get it in a way nobody else can. You're going to get the biggest bang for your buck, mass discount, so you can start flipping in less than 24 hours and start seeing results. So let me know in the chat box once again if you are excited. Which secret are you looking most forward to? Give me a 1, 2, or 3 in the chat, and then let's go ahead and get started. There we go. All of them I can't choose. All seem great. Can't wait to learn about them. Perfect. Lots of yes coming in. Number 1. Great. All right, let's dive right in. Now, let's start off with a pop quiz. And I want you to give it your best guess, and the answer might surprise you. And the question is, how many domains get purchased every single day? Not a week, not a month, but every single day, meaning today, you go to bed, tomorrow, it happens all over again. Is it A, 50 to 100,000 every single day, which is quite a lot already? Is it B, 100,000 to over 200,000 plus daily? Or is it C, 200,000 to 300,000 plus every single day, let alone per week and per month? Let me know in the chat box how many domains get purchased every single day. Just give it your best guess. I personally went with B, but let's find out if that is the right answer. I see, there we go, lots of B's. I see lots of C's coming in as well. Now, like I said, the answer might surprise you. It is, and a lot of people actually have it right. I thought it was B, but it is, in fact, C. And let that sink in for a minute. Every single day, 200 to 300,000 plus domains get purchased. Businesses are buying domains every single day. You can see it right here, approximately 200 to 300,000 new domains are registered daily. Again, here, yep, a whopping 300K domains registered daily worldwide. And then of that, which is furthermore really interesting, .com extensions, so domain.com, only claims 37% of them all. Not all, the majority is not .com. A lot of them are maybe, .it or .ai or .io. There are a lot of different extensions. Now, the fact that it's 300K domains daily, you can see right here, no wonder the ideal domain is tough to grab. But let me know if you've had this, where you ever, you wanted to set up a new website and you need a new domain for it, and every ID you have is taken. And that's where it gets interesting. No wonder the ideal domain is tough to grab. You see, you need to realize we're living in a time where the highest record of new businesses are starting online. In the US alone, about 137,000 businesses are starting every single day. And all these businesses have one thing in common. When it's an online business, offline business, a car dealer, the gym, the dental practice, the small business, the restaurant, courses, they all need a domain. And that's why selling domains is one of the most lucrative businesses online. You can see right here, Bill crushing it. Definitely not the most dollar made, but my fastest winning, a domain bought for just 30 bucks, flipped it in less than 30 minutes for $1,000. Found the winning domain for $30, flipping selling it in less than 30 minutes for $1,000. Who here would love to be able to do that? And actually be able to predict that before you even get the domain. Have everything verified, know there's already buyers for it. Who here would love to be able to do that? Amazing. Now, Abby's going to come in. It's actually going to show you how easy that is. Now, you can see right here, payments.com, so paymts.com, last sold for $19,000. What I'm trying to show you is these domains are not that obvious. You would never think, oh, somebody would love to pay $19,000 for paymts.com, right? Short for payments. Now, right here, eps-global.com sold for $19,888. I'm telling you, domain flipping is by far one of the most lucrative businesses online. Again, williamnordhaus.com sold for $20,000. And think about it like real estate. You see, to the untrained eye, these domain names or these properties seem like just maybe somewhat of a rundown house, nothing special, for sale, and they're up for quite a cheap price. But to the trained investor, they see, oh, there are developments nearby. This price is going to go up. Oh, there's a lot of green in the area. It's a family-friendly neighborhood. There's public transport nearby. They see the potential of the property and know the future higher value, see the strong upside. You see, to the untrained eye, you just see, oh, there's a lot of grass, the garden's not done, and that's it. But again, the trained eye sees, hey, this is worth way more than people realize, and they snatch it up for cheap, and they'll be able to sell it for a lot. And that's exactly how flipping domains work. You see a website like quantumfleet.com, $1. Like, well, it's only $1, it's probably worth nothing. Why would anyone, buy this at this price? But to the trained eye, he sees, hey, the quantum trend is rising. It has an AI and deep tech angle to it. The searching trend over time for the word quantum is definitely increasing. There's a high future demand. It has a premium tech feel to it. This should and will be definitely worth a lot more, especially in the mobility area. That's exactly how AI.com sold for $30 million. Imagine a random two-letter domain, A and I.com, 2 words or 2 letters out the alphabet, one of the shortest domains there is. To most people, that domain's worth nothing in the early days. But to the trained eye, the person that has done due diligence or research, sees, the artificial intelligence becoming more prominent, keyword research for AI is growing, let me buy the domain AI.com. And guess what? ChatGPT knocked on the door, said, we need that domain. We're willing to offer $30 million. Insane. So comment yes if you understand why the right domain can be so valuable. If you see the value of a domain, if you're able to see why it actually would be worth a lot, why businesses would love to buy that. I know one of our clients, they had a bestdentistinmiami.com. They bought that domain, and it took them no less than 24 hours to have people knocking on their door wanting their piece of the pie, offering a good amounts of money for that domain. Let me know if you understand why the right domain can be so valuable. I see lots of yeses coming in. Now, the question that remains, if this is so lucrative, if you can make so much money with this, if this is actually, quite easy because you don't need to speak to anyone, you don't need to chase anyone, people come to you, then why is not everyone doing this? And that's simply because it looks simple from the outside. You buy a domain for cheap, you sell it for a lot more. But flipping domains actually requires a lot of skill. And there are 4 big decisions that can make or break your success with it. Starting off with, you need to find where the best domains are, right? And there are tons of places where you can buy domains. So you have GoDaddy, you have Namecheap, NamePros, Flipper.com, Cito.com, and so on. Then from there, you need to do extensive keyword research. You need to understand what domains are trending, what keywords are trending, what words are most likely wanted in a certain type of domain. And then once you figure that out, you need to find out the commercial value. You need to do different appraisals. There's an equation to that to see what it's actually worth. And then last but not least, you need to make sure you don't overpay. Now, it doesn't stop there, because this is just you acquiring the domain. After that, you still need to get it in the hand of people that are very interested into it. And this requires, finding buyer intent, commercial demand, search volume, similar sales, resale value, trademark risk, as well as domain history, extension quality, pricing strategy, buyer targeting, sales positioning, and so much more. And that's where Abhi sat down and said, how do we automate every single step with AI? From finding the domain for an extremely cheap price, undervalued domains that clearly are worth a whole lot more, to putting it in front of the exact person that immediately wants to buy it, to putting it on all the marketplaces where people are continuously searching for domains, and have AI do all the heavy lifting for us. Abhi's goal was to automate this heavy lifting behind profitable domain flipping. And he built a dedicated AI that finds cheap and profitable domains ready to flip immediately. And this is just phenomenal. The first time I saw it, my jaw dropped to the floor of how quick and easy this is to use, and the actual realistic time frame in which you can go from nothing to having real offers on the table of people wanting to buy your domain. Now, it knows exactly where to sell them, what to price them. It is phenomenal. It even handles the entire negotiation process for you, where, for example, you see all these offers coming in of people, hey, would you accept 600 for this? Hey, I'm a serious buyer. I'm ready to close quickly. We've been tracking this. We're willing to offer 25. You see this one, John, saying, hey, I'm interested in acquiring this domain. Here, the chat box opens up. Hey, I'm interested in acquiring this domain for my AI startup. We're building a fleet management solution with quantum computing. Would you consider $1,200 for the domain quantumfleet.com? And the AI suggests, you know what, you should counter with 2,800. So you have the option to, accept the offer at 1,200 and cash out immediately, or counter with 28. And then the AI will respond, hey, thank you for your offer on quantumfleet.com. After reviewing comparable sales and market data, we believe a fair counter offer will be 2,800. This reflects the domain's strong brandability and industry relevance. Let me know if that works for you. And then you close the deal. All of this done by AI. Now, let me ask you a question. What if we equipped you with your own AI domain flipper that does all the heavy lifting for you? It finds cheap domains that are ready for sale, that are undervalued, and attracts and puts them in front people that are looking for those types of domains, that are willing to pay big bucks. Now, you'll have a dedicated dashboard that finds these opportunities for you daily. You literally just click on generate my first opportunities. It will show you the sale probability. It will show you how much it will go for. Everything is done for you. If you had that, do you see yourself successfully flipping your first domain with AI? Let me know in the chat box, because you can see right here, one of our students, 4 domains flipped in my first month, $1,650 total profit. You see, what I loved about AIFlipDomains is the beginner safety mode. I filled it out, all the risky options, and only showed me high confidence domains that are bound to give you a high resale value. Claim 12 listed all of them for sold within 30 days, and the AI negotiation assistant literally told me what to say to each buyer. Now, if you'd love this, comment yes in the chat box. because I'm about to bring on Abi and pay very close attention because he's only going to show this once. How AI flip domains will turn you into a profitable domain flipper within 24 hours. Comment "I want this" in the chat if you want an inside look. Let's go ahead and get to the good stuff. Abi, let me know if you're here. And for everyone here, comment "I want this" if you want to see this right now. Comment "I want this" in the chat because we're going to do something special. We're going to do it for a limited amount of people. There we go. Lots of "I want this." Abi, you can take it from here, and I can't wait for everyone here to see this.
All right, folks. So in this demonstration video, I'm going to show you how AI flip domain works. We're going to walk through all the features, just give you a breakdown on how you can use AI flip domains to discover premium domains that you can sell for 500 to 5,000 or even more. Use the AI to do all the negotiation, track everything, check follow-ups, check offers, set up bridge pages, landing pages to help sell these domains, and do a lot of really cool things all automatically without doing extra work. So let's get started. So first, once you're on the dashboard, you can see your entire portfolio, how many domains you own, how many offers you have received, a bird's eye view of everything that's going on. You can also see our top 10 recommended domains today that you can buy, the estimate values, and the appraisal. You can see the market sales, like what domains are selling, how much they're selling for. You get a good idea of what kind of domain. So if you don't see a domain, something like this, essentially means different language domain that is set as private. You can see all the upcoming renewals of your domains. You can see a full activity log of everything that you have done. Now, to get started, you want to click on Create Campaign and give it a name. Let's say my week 1 campaign. So what you can do is you could create one campaign every week and try and sell 1 or 2 domain every week. You will easily make $1,000 to $2,000 doing this. Now, investment go. We're gonna see, do you want to fast flip? I want to make my first profitable domain flip quickly, build a consistent stream of extra income, or build a long term. So the difference here is fast flip, we will try and find domains that are trending, something that will sell quickly but might not get you, $5,000, $10,000, $100,000 buyer. Long-term portfolio, these kind of domains might end up fetching you bigger profit. Side income, could be a couple of months, but then they can easily get you $10,000, $20,000. But for our use case, let's start with a fast flip. Let's try and get a quick one. Time execution, how soon do you want it? So this will tell AI how aggressively it's going to negotiate and work on finding buyers and selling it away. So let's say I want to sell this in a day or weeks because I want to make some money this week. So I'm going to click on next. And I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna see what's the budget cap. So let's say I don't want to spend more than $50, and the maximum I want to spend on one domain is also, let's say, $50. There we go. And I definitely want AI to find me free domains or $1 domains as well. Or you can just turn it off. It will find those only for you. Now we want to see how much of a risk appetite you have. So the risk appetite, AI will try and experiment with highly low trending keywords that only a few people know when they want the domain, right? Not a lot of people. So in our case, let's say beginner, let's go with the low risk domains with proven demand and click on next. Now, I usually select all the extensions, and I would add more extensions. So what you could do is you could go to ChatGPT and tell it to give you a list of all the domain extensions, and you can just copy paste them all and add them, so you have multiple extensions. For the niche as well, I usually go for it as many as I can. Again, you can add multiple more niches, or ask ChatGPT to give you a list of 10, 20, or even 100 trending niches worldwide, and just add all of them, and you can use those. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to add a bunch of those for you, so you don't have to do it manually. I'm going to include it for all the founding members. Now, fast flip domains shows only domains with high resale probability. So I'm going to do this because I want to sell quickly, and I'm going to generate my first opportunities. Now, what it's going to do is going to take a couple of minutes and go start searching for all these domains, and I'm going to come back with a list of domains that we can, invest and start setting up our auctions and other pages to start selling those domains. Sometimes it can take 5 minutes, sometimes it can take a little bit longer. Usually it's much faster, but these are the domains it has found for us. GameyQuest.io, where Namecheap, healthlane.io. That sounds like really good domain, like for $1,000. I would pay $1,000 if I was doing something of a health startup. If I had like a healthcare startup or SaaS, I would definitely do that. SaaSnexus.io is a really good local vibe. So if you know vibe coding, and vibe is a very popular keyword right now. So vibe, local vibe could do well. SaaSFlowCo, localnest.co, FinLoopCo, Realtora. Some really interesting domains here. It's going to find a lot of domains for you to play with, and you can buy these domains. So let's say I definitely like the Healthlane one. I'm probably going to buy this before you guys jump on it and get it. Anyways, I'm going to click on details, and what it's going to do is going to start fetching all the valuable information in detail about this domain and do a little bit of appraisal and get us some actionable data, actionable insight for us to, you know, make a decision whether we want to buy this domain or not. And now, as you can see, the average value is about 75, which is high. The higher the number, the higher the average value of this domain would be. These are the niches it will be on. Definitely healthcare, tech. Recommendation, strong buy. The price could be $5,000 to $10,000, which is like a really good stuff. So if the AI is recommending you this $5,000 to $10,000, it essentially means like it has done its research based on trends and everything, and it thinks, you know, there might be a chance to sell this for a minimum of $5,000 to $10,000. Now, I do trust AI recommendation, but when it says something like $5,000 to $10,000, I'm a bit skeptical. I would say like, and I can easily sell this for $2,500 to $3,000. That's like the bare minimum I can sell this for. Sales probability in the next 12 months, 75%. So if you buy this, there is a 75% chance that you will be very easily able to sell this. And the market trend is upward. That means the 75% is growing every single day. Now, these are the Google trends around the domain and the keyword that you can read and get more understanding of why you should buy this domain. And then what you can do is you can go and buy these domain on Namecheap or GoDaddy. Now, you can go and buy these directly on those domain, or you can connect on these domain providers, Namecheap and GoDaddy, or you can connect your Namecheap and GoDaddy account in the integration tabs over here. And then you can simply just fill in these details and click confirm, and it will buy the domain for you. Add it in your Namecheap account, but also add it to AIFlipDomains. Now you can see comparable similar sales, topfinances.com, Finding Finance, Outlook Finance, Guangzhou, probably a Chinese health startup, Health Specialties, healthcarestaffing.org. These have sold recently, and none of these are as good as healthlane.io, which is a really strong domain. So let's say what we did was we purchased this domain. We were able to buy this domain on Namecheap or GoDaddy, or you can literally buy it on name.com or anywhere you want. Now, you can purchase it, buy it. Once you purchase this domain, it will automatically be added to your portfolio. If you want to manually add a domain, you can do that as well. Click on add domain. Here's the domain that I just purchased, for example. I want to add it to my week 1 campaign. I purchased it on Namecheap, and it is active for sale. I purchased it for, let's say, $34. Resale price is going to be $5,000. Purchase date was today. Renewal, again, it will be automatically a year later. Tags, notes, I can add it. I can add, like, you know, healthcare, tech startup. There we go. And I'm going to add the domain over here in my portfolio. Now, I can add multiple different domains in my portfolio, and I can categorize all of them based on my campaign. And I can work as a domain broker as well. So I can create a domain. Let's say I have a client named John. So I create a campaign called John. And then what I do is I add all of John's domain in that campaign in the portfolio, and then help John sell those domain and earn a commission from it. And as you can see, the domain is added. You can see purchase file. price. You can see estimated value of the domain, renewal, where it was, and then all the details. Now, here's the beautiful thing. Here's what AIFlipDomains, the first thing it's going to do automatically without you needing anything. You can of course go in and edit the domain portfolio. You can view your portfolio. You can see all the domains details right over here. You can go back real quick and you can see all the offers that the domain has received. Of course, it hasn't received any offer yet because we just added it. But then here's the beautiful thing. It will automatically create a domain page, and then it will park this domain on this page. So you connect your domain to AIFlipDomains and it will create this page. So it talks about this page, gives it a little description, the value, this is what the estimated price, what we're looking for. And then somebody, for example, I want to buy this domain, right? So I go here. So this is the page I will see. If I go to headlane.io, this is the page I will see. Now, if I want to buy this domain, I can say, my name is John at test.com. Here's my number, whatever. I'm gonna pay $23.50 for this. Want to close the deal fast, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on submit offers. Now, if I don't want to do a negotiation, I'm happy to pay $2,500. I can just click on buy now, and this will take me to a payment page on Stripe where I can pay $2,500 to your Stripe account immediately. You get paid immediately by the buyer, and then you get my details, my buyer as a buyer, my details, you get all of that, and then you can transfer that domain to me. Now, let's say we want to submit an offer. Offer submitted successfully. Let's go back to our little thing here. Let's see if we have any offer here. So if we go back and click on view offers, you can see I've got an offer right over here. Now here's what AIFlipDomains is going to do next. It's going to start generating AI suggested response to communicate with the buyer and close this deal. Now, if you connect your Stripe and your SMTP in the integration tabs, let me just show you real quick over here. You can connect your SMTP, you can connect these two, and you can connect your Stripe. If you connect your Stripe, you can receive payments directly from the page that I just showed you. And if you connect your SMTP, you can just email, AI can email for you back and forth. The AI agent can do it and do it faster, or you can manually do it. And AI is going to generate all the suggestions, the replies, and everything that you need to sell this domain. As you can see, AI has generated this reply where I can counter back with, let's say I want to counter back with like $2,400 as the offer, and be like, thank you for your offer of $2,350 for healthcare. I appreciate the interest. Willingness close quickly. Given the, now again, this is generated based on the message the buyer has sent. I can accept your offer at $2,500, or I could just edit it to $2,400 because that's what I want. This is yours, da 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 da. And what I can do is I can either accept the offer of $2,350, in which case the buyer will get a message with a link to pay, and then I can transfer and I get paid the $2,350 immediately. I can decline the offer and be like, I just don't want to talk to this buyer anymore. Or I could just counter with this offer, and the counter offer will be sent to the buyer to his email based on your SMTP details that you added. So it's going to send an email from your email ID that you've connected in the integration tabs. How cool is that? And then when the buyer replies back, it will show up here, and then it's going to generate another response for you. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to also list my domain on some of the auction websites. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to my portfolio, and I'm going to view my portfolio. And right here, you can see I have only one domain right now. So I want to list this domain for auction. So I'm going to click on list to auction, and I can list this on GoDaddy auctions, Namecheap, on Sato, or pretty much any auction website as you want. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, create an account on all three, and fill up the details, give my domain details. This is the domain, this is how much money I want. There we go. And then I copy my auction domain URL, right? For example, this URL. I'm just going to copy this URL, and I'm going to go back in here and paste it. Now, the AI cannot automatically submit the auction for you, because legally it's not allowed to do it. But once you've submitted it, which takes about a minute or two, because like super easy, you copy paste your URL here, and then AI is going to start tracking all the offers that you're getting on GoDaddy, on Namecheap auctions, on domain, on Cito.com auctions. And then it will start sending replies and give you an update, and you can see where you're getting better offer, and you can close the deal faster. So this is how easily AI Flip Domain helps you find, discover new domains, even expired domains, domains that are like really cool domain, 1 keyword, 2 keyword domains, high value domains that the original domain owner accidentally forgot to renew and they expired. It will find those domains for you and give you an alert so you can go and buy those domains. And then it will also help you find trending domains based on trends. For example, anything about vibe coding or ChatGPT or Claude that's trending right now. Domain AI Flip Finder will find those domains and help you buy and flip those domains. And we've also added a domain coach for you, where you can go and talk to the AI domain coach, and it will help you answer any query that you have about picking up domain, about domain flipping. And this AI chat has been built based on knowledge of some of the top domain brokers and the books written by them. So this is a very, very niche domain coach that we've included with AI Flip Domains. So this is how AI Flip Domains work. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our support team. We'll be happy to help you.
Wow, wow, wow. Who here absolutely loved what they just saw? Let me know in the chat box if you think that was absolutely phenomenal. There you go. Lots of yeses coming in. And that's it for secret number 1, instant flipping profits. Now, before we show you, I see a lot of people want to get access to this. Before we get into that, I'm quickly going to show you how you will earn from this in record time, because the people that grab AI Flip Domains, you will find buyer matches regardless. That's what the AI is designed to do. And again, we have absolute beginners testing this and seeing real results. Marcus claimed 3 domains for $1 each during my first session, sold one within 11 days for $340 on Afternic, and the AI told me exactly which ones to grab and which ones to skip. This actually works. Now we have Linda here, who's retired. I'm 62, not tech savvy at all, and the step-by-step guidance made it so simple. Claimed 8 domains, sold 2 for already $420 total. My husband couldn't believe it. This is the first online thing I've ever made money from. And that's why I want you to be rest assured that you will see results with this, whether you like it or not. But this is where it gets very interesting, because there are actually 2 ways to earn with AI Flip Domains, even if you're a complete beginner. The first one, as we discussed, is letting AI find undervalued domains and sell them for profits. That's what it's designed to do. But a second way to earn with AI Flip Domains is by letting AI find these undervalued domains and then lease them for recurring payments. Because instead of directly selling the domain, you can also rent it out. Again, kind of like digital real estate. And the best part is AI Flip Domains does it for you. Discovers resale ready domains using AI scoring. It sees realistic value estimates and sale probabilities. It lists it on the marketplace where buyers are already searching, and it handles the offers with AI negotiation guidance, and then it rents out the domain for monthly recurring payments. So let me know in the chat box, do you see how this is one of the easiest AI revenue streams there is, where you don't have to chase clients, you don't have to speak to anyone, you don't have to post content, you don't have to go viral. You can see right here, waitingroom.com recently sold for $20,000, which is actually a really good domain name. I can't believe I haven't thought of it myself. Waitingroom.com, you can use it for so many different things. Hence, it was bought for $20,245. Now imagine your first flip being at that right there. And that's the beauty about this, because you don't need to then, fulfill anything. You don't need to deliver a service. That's it. Just sell the domain and you're $20,000 up. Now, who here absolutely loves this and understands why this is one of the easiest AI revenue streams. Let me know in the chat box if you do. And if you comment yes, you're about to be able to get direct special access. And I'm talking exclusive webinar only access that you can only find right here. Now, you've just seen what is possible. Who here wants to wake up tomorrow with AI flip domains, finding profitable domains while you sleep? Because while you're sleeping, it's going to locate all these undervalued $1 domains and actually estimate their real world value based on complex data. And then on top of that, it will immediately calculate your projected revenue on these domains. Meaning overnight, you could be sitting on anywhere from $24,000 and upwards. Who here would actually love to have access to this? Comment yes in the chat box right now, because those of you that do, here is what you're going to get today. You're going to get access, first of all, to the data-powered domain finder. This includes the AI domain discovery engine, real sales data, demand signals so you know that you're getting profitable domains, and resale ready domains. Now, here's why this matters. This means you don't have to do all that manual research, finding the keywords, looking Google Trends, looking at different data points, looking at domains that have been bought that people are looking for. All of that hard work is being done by AI Flip Domains for you. Now, on top of the data-powered domain finder, you're also getting access to the profit decision engine. Now, this allows you to see AI value scores, what your domain is valued at, buy and avoid guidance, resale value estimates, and sale probability indicators. How fast will it be sold, and what are the chances of it being sold? This again allows you to make sure that your domains will sell. And you can even see the projected revenue and income. You see 5 domains will make you about $400 a month. 10 domains, you're sitting on maybe $1,200 a month. You can pick up as many as 30 domains and start making over $5K a month. And even if one of these domains has a higher resale value, such as $5,000 just for one, you will already have quadrupled your income right there. Now, on top of the profit decision engine, my personal favorite is the buyer ready sales system. This removes all the tech hassle and gives you one-click domain registration, works with major registers like GoDaddy, Namecheap, where people buy their domains. You have automatic for sale pages. When somebody's interested in your domain, there's an immediate page where they can contact you and do an inquiry. Guided marketplace listings and a listing status tracker. And this is where AI Flip Domains really shines, because it takes care of all the technicals. Normally, you would have to set up a sales page, you would have to connect with all these registrants, you need to set up the infrastructure that people can actually put out an offer. Now, it's listing your domain everywhere. It creates a sales page for people to look at the domain, to actually put in an inquiry, and all of that data and all of those requests will be reflected inside your account. Now, this is where it becomes real. Because on top of all of that, you're going to get access to the AI offer negotiator. And this is the most fun part. You'll see the AI actually being your real-time negotiation assistant. It will provide reply suggestions, counter offer suggestions, and offer tracking inbox, keeping track of all the offers you're getting so you're not missing out on a better one. And it will always give you the best upside based on real statistics and data. You see, when it negotiates for you, it will actually first do market data research, it reviews comparable sales, so it can give a proper counter offer. And the AI Flip Domains is actually trained on professional negotiation patterns, allowing you to win those deals. Now, you can take any offer. For example, if you're content with just taking the 1,200 that they offered, that's fine too. But if the AI is showing you that your domain is worth a whole lot more, you can have it negotiate on your behalf and watch them increase their offer. Now, on top of the offer negotiator, you'll also have access to a portfolio control center. This is where you see your portfolio dashboard, the cost tracking, estimated value tracking, and renewal and drop alerts, allowing you to always have the best offers for your domains that you'll find in your portfolio, as well as you can see the total value of domains that you own that you pick up for dirt cheap, but the real value that you can cash out when the AI sells them for you. Now, this allows you to always have an income that you can rely on because AI will go out there and find undervalued domains that buyers already want to buy. Now, what you're about to get access to next is the absolute best part, and that is the beginner safety system. Now, you can turn on what we call the beginner safety mode, making sure it only finds domains that are guaranteed to get bought that are as cheap as $1, making it easy and simple for you to get started and start cashing out real gains. Now, it has built-in filters, complete step-by-step training, PDF guides. It has a first domain flip bonus training and a 30-day money-back guarantee. All of this to make it completely safe for a beginner to start with this and actually be confident to see results. And again, the AI finds domains for just $1 with huge resale value, just like it did for Marcus right here. Once again, claimed 3 domains for $1 each. That's just $3 during his first very session, sold them, and for $340 on profits. Now, who here is loving everything they're getting access to so far? Let me know in the chat box who just can't wait to log in to their account, turn on the AI, let it find $1 domains, build your digital real estate portfolio up to tens of thousands of dollars, and watch them get sold one by one as your income grows. Who here would love to have access to this? Awesome, lots of yeses flying in. Now, here is the beauty. Because you were smart enough to show up to this webinar, and that's only on this very webinar, as some of you might already know, what we're going to do is something exclusive, which is giving you access to the webinar only bundle. This allows you to get faster results, bigger results, and much easier results. Now, we're going to add a few things that you won't be able to get anywhere else but by being here live only and grabbing this on this live webinar. So you will unlock the webinar only bundle deal. This means on top of your AIFlipDomains premium account valued at $4,997, you're also unlocking the AIFlipDomains unlimited upgrade. This means you can let the AI do unlimited domain scans, get more domain opportunities daily, save unlimited opportunities, build multiple domain portfolios, find higher potential domains a lot faster, let AI find domains in bulk, literally do up to 100 searches in one go, as well as update all the prices and listings in bulk so you don't have to do things one by one, and you see fresh domain drops first. Whenever a new domain is available or one that is really high valued has expired by someone that forgot to renew it, you immediately get alert of it and you are the first one to actually be able to grab this. Now, the unlimited upgrade instantly increases your potential, increases your results, because it now searches in bulk, not just 1 or 2 domains, but it finds a ton of undervalued domains that people are ready to buy. You can let AI search for profitable domains 24/7 when you have access to the unlimited upgrade. So that means on top of your AIFlipDomains premium account, you're also getting upgraded to the unlimited version. Now, for me, the unlimited is an absolute must-have because it instantly increases your results in a whole lot easier way. Just turn it on and it can now search, instead of one by one, bulk undervalued domains, increase your portfolio a lot faster, and see results a lot faster, and if I might add, a lot bigger. Now, on top of these two, you're also going to get the AI Chat Turbo mode, and this is super powerful. because you'll be equipped with your very own data-trained AI domain advisor chat. This is a person you can chat with, an AI that knows all the ins and outs about domain flipping, and that's your unfair advantage. It gives you buyer market signals, it gives you real-time domain alerts, speed-focused turbo signals, it has the risk mode toggles on, early trend results, and it gives you a portfolio guidance saying, hey, you should sell this one now because this trend is coming up next week or next month. It's in your best interest to list this one for sale now. Here's what you should ask. It literally guides you whenever you have a question. It is right there, pre-trained in the domain flipping niche as an expert. So you have a partner, as someone that's knowledgeable, that whenever you have a question, you can ask it and it can reply to you in an instant. Now, the beauty once again is it also gives you all the buyer market signals so you don't miss a flip. This means the premium account is added, the unlimited upgrade inside your account, as well as the AI chat turbo. Now, what you're about to witness next is probably one of my favorite things. If there's one thing I love, it's recurring profits. And that's the next step. Instead of just flipping domains and making good amounts of money, you'll actually have the ability to create a recurring engine. Because with AIFlipDomains recurring profits, you'll be able to lease domains for monthly income easily. You can rent these out to businesses, to startups, to coaches. You can monetize them before you decide to sell them. You can earn from unsold domains with parking. So if one is not being sold yet or you don't want to sell it yet, you can park it and actually make money from it instantly. You can collect the income first and then decide to sell it later. You can calculate predictable portfolio income, own a long-term digital cash flow, and position domains for higher exit value later, because the more you own it, the more you get paid on it, the more that domain is going to be worth. Now, all of this is done for you by AI. And again, something I want to emphasize is the calculation of predictable portfolio income. I want you to know that the AI only picks up domains that he knows are going to be sold. You are guaranteed to have a profitable portfolio that you know you can cash out on. This allows you to turn on the recurring engine on autopilot and actually have consistent monthly income from leasing out these domains, just like you would lease out an actual real estate property. Now, on top of the AI Chat Turbo, this means you're also getting the recurring engine. And only on this webinar, specifically on this webinar, we're adding some of Abhi's biggest success story creators. These are AI software that people just absolutely love. And we're going to hand them out on a silver platter as part of AIFlipDomains today. And that is, first of all, the social media manager. If you ever needed to rely on a good social content manager, maybe you want to start posting more about your domain flips, maybe you have a business on the side that needs more exposure as well. Now that you're getting cash flow from AIFlipDomains, you want to maybe grow your other businesses or projects, or overall you just want to share your results, the AI Cora is your personal AI social media assistant that can do all of this for you. On top of that, if you have things you want to sell, products, digital services, or anything of that nature, you'll have access to AI sellers. Now, this thing is a beast because it is designed to go out there and sell your services for you. It even creates review videos, websites, everything required to put your business out there. Now, this means while your AIFlipDomains are making you passive income, you have your AI social media manager and AI sellers actively also selling your products and services. So you're earning both actively and passively at the same time. And that's the beauty of this. You have a real portfolio that is growing in value and making you money, and your business is growing as well. Now, it doesn't stop there, but because you're on this webinar, you're also going to get the AI Callings Premium. And this is one that has created countless of success stories. This is so powerful. It is your very own AI caller, a system you can install for businesses or something you can use for yourself, where it literally closes people over the phone for you. It can do outbound and inbound calls. It is basically your human AI calling system. Now, this is such a versatile use case where we've seen clients using it for receptionists, for local businesses, for customer service, for onboarding, for outreach. AI Callings allows it to call any business and sell any product or service to them, and it's a trained specialist. Now, you can once again use this for yourself or for clients, and this thing alone is worth so much that we have people paying us thousands of dollars to use it. You're going to get it for free, including your entire AI Flip Domains access, as well as your AI Cora social media manager that handles all of your social media accounts, creates content for them, and your AI Sellers Premium, which sells all of your products and services. Now, this is the perfect setup for someone that wants to make money. We have people that are retired that are now making more money than when they were actively in a job. We have people that have started just now, early beginners that are making income for the first time in their online career without having any knowledge or skill, but by literally just tapping into AI Flip Domains, building up their portfolio, and watching inquiries coming in and choosing which domains they want to sell. And that's why the total value of this, the total real world actual value of this is $8,089. Because the fact of the matter is, with AI Flip Domains, you can easily make 5K per month guaranteed. Remember, over 300,000 domains get bought every single day. Every single day. Now, trust me when I say you'll have such a strong and unfair advantage that your AI is out there 24/7 finding the right keywords, the right undervalued domains, trends, domains that are about to really knock it out of the park, domains that people are actively invested in, things that you know would take you normally so much time to do manually, the AI does for you. And what's even better is that it can also find out which domains are about to expire that are really high value. And the moment they expire, they get on the market for dirt cheap. It picks them up. And now people are going to beg you to buy it from you. Now, again, there's so many domains and a lot of domains that people don't even think about. So the piece of the pie is big enough for everyone to profit, and that's why I think Abi did something brilliant here, something that everyone can tap into, even if you're a beginner, and start building real wealth. So if you haven't done it already, please give a huge thank you in the chat for Abi for putting together the time and effort to really tapping into this industry, which is flipping domains, and just make it so darn simple for even the average beginner to start profiting within less than 24 hours. And that's why outside of this special webinar, the investment for AI Flip Domains will be no less than $6,997 annual, because you will practically guaranteed have a portfolio that's going to be worth way more than this, that will have buyers standing in line, fighting over each other, bidding on your domains, while you practically sit back and let AI do the work. And that's why it has to be annual. This is running on premium servers. You have amazing support. Everything is being maintained. It has to be annual or else it couldn't be sustained. So please do know, this is not just some, one-time thing and then over time it deteriorates. This is top-notch quality, and everything of this level of quality needs annual support. Most of the times actually even monthly, which is something we're switching over to after the webinar. But because you're here, you are going to get the deal of a lifetime. You see, even if we took 50% off and made it $3,500 annual, that would still be a phenomenal deal. Let me know in the chat box if you agree. Even if we took 50% off, and for just $3,500 once a year, you have an engine that finds domains for $1 that are worth thousands of dollars, and it does it day in, day out for a full-on year. Meaning by the end of 12 months, this $3,500 is being paid by your portfolio profits. So even if we took 50% off and it would just be $3,500, let me know if you think that's actually still worth it in comparison to the results and the ability for you to use it unlimitedly for a full-on year. You'll be sitting on over $20,000 worth of domains that you see go out the door, making you profits over and over again. There you go. Definitely worth it. Please share the link. I'm ready to go all in. Amazing. Now, AI Flip Domains is designed to earn you an income from day one. And that's, again, one of the reasons why this is so valuable. This is not one of those things where you have to wait weeks or months or sometimes even years and put together funnels and find clients and run traffic and do all of those hard things that you've maybe been trying before. This shows you immediately, hey, here's the price of a domain, here's what you can sell it for. There are buyers that are on standby. We can go and approach them. The AI knows everything it needs to do. It sees the amount of clicks and searches for these particular keywords. It turns them into a domain. It finds if that domain is available. It finds emerging companies in that sector that will most likely be heavily interested in that domain. And before you know it, you're sitting on thousands of dollars that people are begging to offer you. And because of that, we decided, first of all, on this webinar to offer this at $1,997 annual as somewhat of a special opening price. And even though this is an insane price already in terms of you can make this back with just your first few flips, you even have the beginner safety mode on. You have the unlimited, meaning you can do hundreds of domain searches. And on top of that, have hundreds of domains that people are willing to buy from you, making this 1997 look like pocket change. Yet you won't have to invest anywhere near that. You're going to have a real AI building you a real portfolio that will generate you an actual wealthy, profitable income. And we figured to discount it down to 1497 annual. Less than 1,500 a year, and you're sitting on an engine that does everything for you. It day in, day out, while you sleep, scans domains. You just need to hit one good flip, just one, and you're already up by tens of thousands of dollars. Imagine using this for a full-on year. It is impossible for you to feel. And then to just have to invest 1,500 for that to happen, for to have access to that, that is a steal. I hope you realize that. Let me know in the chat box if you do. Now, luckily for you, if you're on this webinar, you won't even have to invest anywhere near that, which in my eyes is insane already, because that's definitely more than worth it. To see a lot of people agreeing. Now, if you want the biggest bang for your buck, because you're smart enough to show up live, comment live in the chat box right now to prove that you're here. And if you do, we're going to do something phenomenal. And again, all thanks goes out to Abi for making this possible. But comment live if you want the live discount, because if you do, we're going to drop it all the way down to just $317. This is nothing. And you're going to get access to AIFlipDomains Premium, the unlimited upgrade, the AI Chat Turbo, the recurring engine, the social media manager, the premium account. Normally you have to pay $97 a month for this, $127 annual for this, $127 annual for this, $197 for this, $197 for this. You're getting the biggest bang for your buck. And it's just a one-time $317 every year. And you decide if you want to keep it. Now, on top of that, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can even try it out, make money within your first 30 days, and still decide if you want to continue. And to make it the ultimate deal, I see a lot of people asking for the link. The first 50 people that grab this, we always do something extra special on the webinar, in the live webinar, instead of 317, and I can't even believe I'm saying this, you can snatch this up for just 267. For just 267, you can be sitting on a portfolio profile of over tens of thousands of dollars. You can see your first flips happen literally moments after this webinar. Who wants to grab this at 267? Comment live discount in the chat right now. Comment live, and you're going to get the biggest steal, the biggest bang for your buck, a massive discount. It would be insane to pass up on this. This is such an easy opportunity to make money with. This is something you won't find anywhere else. And that's why I'm saying only a relative small club of people that really know how AI flip domains work, that really know how to flip domains. Most people don't even talk about it because they know all the complexity that comes with it, but you will have an unfair advantage. You will have, simply by turning on the AI, it goes out there and finds what is worth what. Imagine just in hours from now, you see your first flip request. That is exactly what's waiting for you on the inside. Go ahead and grab it. The link is in the chat. The team just dropped the link in the chat. Make sure you grab it because only the first 50 are going to get this at an absolute steal. So there you go, links in the chat. Now, once you're on the link, chances are you might see, if you're fast enough, and this is always, phenomenal what Abi does. I mean, always giving the most value for, the least. Here's what you're going to see potentially, if you're lucky and fast enough, the mega bundle access. Now, these ones always get sold out. I know last time so many people, last time we did a mega bundle, people were literally sending us emails after saying, please, can I still get one? Because it's a steal. For only 77 one time, and we only do this on the webinar, you're going to get 3 VIP live training calls with the founder. This is where you can see over the shoulder, ask questions, click by click. This on its own is worth so much because you'll be in a live flipping session. That means you'll be making money live. You'll be asking and seeing exactly what you need to do, asking the right questions. You can, see how the AI works. You can ask anything you want and watch the results happen in front of your eyes. Having these live training calls are so amazing simply because it gives that extra layer of confidence that this is going to work for you. It allows you to see in real time how these profits are made, and you can replicate that. You can put your AI side by side while you're live on the call and click the exact same buttons to get similar results. So this is highly recommended. It's only 77 bucks and you get not one but 3 VIP live training calls. Since you're already getting an amazing discount on the entire bundle, which is only 267, make sure you add this in if you have a chance to do so, because this box won't appear for everyone. You also get access to the VIP live training AI automation agency method, which you can definitely use together with your AI social media and AI sellers bonus. On top of that, you get a VIP live training on a short form content agency. We have a huge network of people right now that are crushing it with short form content, and the same things. They're using AI Cora, they're using AI sellers, which you both have access to. So these trainings normally go for close to $1,000. You're going to get them included for just one time 77. You're going to get unlimited agency accounts for AIFlipDomains, which is insane because you'll have people begging you to get access to your account, and now you can create them their very own and literally charge them monthly or do them a favor. You can open up unlimited agency accounts, and it's all included in this one time 77. It's like you're getting multiple accounts that you can share, give to a friend, to a relative, or just rent out or have people pay you to use that. You get multiple high-speed domain searches at the same time, and this is worth, its weight in gold. Doing high-speed domain searches allows you to be faster than anyone else on the market, allows you to really take advantage of all these domain drops in all these different niches. You get unlimited agency access as well as to AI Cora, the social media manager, which is, a high demand skill and source that people continuously want, which is social media marketing. Now you can just simply hand them an account instead of doing all the surface for them. Just saying, hey, I have the perfect AI software to handle all your social media. Here's an account. Now, same goes for AI sellers and AI callings. You even get access, unlimited access to, one of our clients' favorites. Everybody right now is seeing the value of podcasts again. They're definitely on the rise. You're getting access to Podreel to start your own podcast with ease, which is really fun. And you get these added to the secret AI agency Facebook group. Now, this mega bundle deal is an absolute and phenomenal steal. It's only 77 bucks. That's a one time. You don't have to put up the 77 annual. Make sure you just check this box if this appears for you. If not, just make sure you get the bundle, which is an absolute steal because this is your passive income engine. And to make a note of that, I personally, I don't want to say believe in passive income, but I believe, every type of income involves some level of work where, you have to pull the strings, you have to do a few things here and there. But I have to admit that when it comes to flipping domains with AI, it is as passive as it gets. You go to sleep. Again, on the market, 300,000 domains get bought daily. People are searching domains across the globe every single day. The AIFlipDomains is out there crunching the data, finding the most undervalued domains, finding the ones that people actually want to buy, puts them on a silver platter for you, shows you the potential and value of them, things that people overlook. You add them to your portfolio. It only takes $1 or so, and boom, before you know it, you've requested inquiries. It pushes it out to the marketplace. It lets other businesses know, hey, these domains are great for you. Put up an offer, and it is as passive as it gets. And that's why I say, usually I'm very, when it comes to the word passive income, I'm very defensive about it because no, it actually requires work. But I have to admit, AI flipping domains, it's passive. It's passive. It's in the back of your mind something is making you money. In the back of your mind your portfolio is growing. When you open up your dashboard, you see, hey, you have right now, you're sitting on a total worth of over $25,000 in domain. Choose which one you want to rent out, choose which ones you want to exit from, or you keep them for a little bit longer and the value increases even more. This is the equivalent of owning real estate. If you ever wanted to own real estate, and maybe you do, this is the digital equivalent of that. Now, again, once you're on the checkout, make sure for one time $77, I highly recommend this. Add this to your bundle. You're already getting an insane discount. Now, with this one time 77, the value that you see here, this is worth thousands of dollars. This is worth $1,000. This is a real world price, not some random value. This is actually normally what it's worth. You're going to get all of this included, especially these 3 VIP live training calls that are worth so much alone, allowing you to speak with Abi and the founder, allowing you to, put your screen next to his and see exactly what buttons he clicks. This is definitely something that you do not want to miss out on. So if you have a chance, if you're even lucky enough to see the mega bundle box, make sure to grab the mega bundle. Now, speaking of passive income, for those of you that really want results fast, I'm talking fast like yesterday, you want to flip and see real cash deposited in your bank account as fast as humanly possible, we have a very rare opportunity for you. And I can't even believe I'm saying this, but we're only going to do this for a couple $100 and only for a handful of people. So this is the chance of a lifetime. You see, you will have an opportunity once you're in. Some of you might see a page where it will tell you, how would you like our team to personally select, prepare, and package a complete done-for-you domain flip setup so you can start listing immediately without overthinking anything. Now, if that's you, if you want our team to come in, set up everything you need, get the domain flips ready, so you step into a portfolio that is going to be worth money, then this is the opportunity of a lifetime. Now, again, not everyone will be able to take advantage of this because, first of all, we have only a finite amount of team members that can do this. And once they're completely occupied, we can't keep offering this. So if you're lucky enough to see the page right here, where it says, how would you like our team to personally, once again, select, prepare, and package a complete done-for-you domain flip setup so you can start listing immediately, having, hand-selected domain picks by us, direct purchase instructions, pre-written marketplace listing, done-for-you sales pages, done-for-you negotiation scripts, everything set up for you. And again, these domains are only like zero to, some are a couple cents, some are $1. You will be sitting on really valuable domains that are completely undervalued, that you're able to pick up for dirt cheap and sell for a ton. I see people joining in as we speak. By the way, Christopher Martinez, congratulations to you. Super excited. Now, here's what's included with the done for you, right? You'll get access to a proven buy low, sell high model. Henry Ramirez, congratulations to you as well. Guys, we got limited coupons. Make sure you act fast. You can see on the screen, people are grabbing this in real time as we speak. So we'll go ahead and use the AI to find and resell ready domains, estimate the value, do everything that you should, let the AI do for the flip. We come in and log into your account, set everything up, and have it completely flip ready, completely dialed in to do exactly that. You see, right here, what you're going to get access to is once you're in, right? We figured out, why don't we just log into your account and do everything for you? And that's our mission with AIFlipDomains, to make it insanely easy for beginners to test a real online income model without traffic, without selling, and without risk-heavy decisions. So we went all in. And that's where we created this Flip Domains Done For You package. Tracy, congratulations. I saw you in the chat earlier. Super smart decision grabbing this. I can't wait to see you on the inside. Now, when we shared this idea in the team and even with our users, it sounded crazy, but we pushed forward and we tested it with a small group first, selecting their domains, preparing their listings, building their for sale pages, giving them all the negotiation scripts, and the results were phenomenal. So if you're looking for extra fast results, I'm talking you go in and it's ready. You have the right flips already pre-prepared for you, high value, high demand domains pre-prepared for you, then the done for you option is something you do not want to miss out on, because the response was insane. When we did this, people loved it because it removes the hardest part, which is, in the beginning, still deciding which domain should I really get. Even though the AI prepared them for me, you might still, since you're new, have some hesitation here and there. Now, when we step into your account, we make sure you're profitable from the get-go. Now, this means we're going to do everything for you. Everything. We log into your account, we pick the domains, right? We have our team, we personally select 5 to 10 resale ready domains for your AI. We have the human, our team member, that actually logs into your account, works with your AI, and it creates and prioritizes fast flip opportunities. We want you to see results in record time. That's why your investment here today, that 267, don't even hesitate, because with your first few flips, you'll have that money back into your account, and you even have a 30-day money back guarantee to try this out. So make sure you grab this while we're live before you'll regret it for, hesitating too long and not taking action on one of the most easiest and passive income streams. You won't find anything like this anywhere else, because Abhi's built this and have made this in a way that even beginners with zero experience can log in and start crushing it. And again, if you really want to be certain of, just doing this right and having profits and having a wealthy portfolio, then use or grab the done for you. We pick 5 to 10 resale ready domains. We log into your account. We work with your AI. We even have the done for you purchase instructions, where we tell it exactly at what price point to buy the domain. You get direct register links with the correct pricing already mapped out, along with a clear buy this first priority order. It removes any confusion. I mean, you'll be completely set to have a profitable portfolio from the start. We even immediately list all your domains on the marketplaces, so you can start seeing these offers coming in, offers that where people, want to grab your domain for $2,500, people offering $1,500 for your domain. This is where you're practically guaranteed of profits, and you literally sit back and have our team member do all of this work for you. So done for you marketplace listings. Every domain we select, we provide pre-written marketplace titles, descriptions. We even suggest the price range. We make sure you're professional looking for the buyer, and you won't need to write, say anything yourself, even talk to the buyer. You won't have to do. We've done everything where your domain is listed for sale. All the details are there. Your buyer can come in, negotiate with your AI, or just immediately take it for your asking price. Again, this just gets you results so much faster because all the work is done for you inside your account. I want to congratulate, I see more people joining in as we speak. I want to congratulate everybody that's picking this up right now. I said, Navya, congratulations to you as well. Super excited to see you on the inside. I see Kunal just grabbing this. Super excited for you as well. We even have, and this is an extra special thing you get with the done for you, a feature that we've added in. Ethan Brown, congratulations to you as well. Is the negotiation threshold guidance, where you can let it negotiate until the price, and don't go beyond this or don't go lower than this. So this allows you to, protect yourself from lowball offers based on real value and market data, obviously. Prevents you from underselling to your domains. You always get the best asking price. You get done for you sales pages where people can just go and buy your domain all completely set up for you. We even have the negotiation scripts and counter offers integrated into your AI account. You get VIP priority support, meaning you have our dedicated AI flip technical list that is added to your account. They are there, they know inside out. They're actually, sitting on huge portfolios themselves as well. They can help you with anything you need. And that's that extra, peace of mind, knowing you have an assistant, you have someone, of a partner you can rely on that know how it works. And this is for done for you members. You get this VIP priority support. Now, the best thing of all, and Sudesh, congratulations to you as well, is early domain drops. You'll get access to early alerts, meaning the moment a domain expires, the moment a new domain is available that is in a particular niche that is highly undervalued, you'll be one of the first to get access to it. You'll get a notification, and this is something most people are still trying to figure out how to do, and we've been able to crack the code with the latest and greatest AI. Now, this alone is worth its weight in gold because you'll be picking up domains that can resell for 4.2K, 2.8K, 5.8K, 3.1K, especially now in the time of AI where everybody's building apps, everybody's building, websites and tools. This is phenomenally special because all these domains, all these apps, all these websites, all these businesses need domains, right? So many people need a domain for their app, for their website, for their new business. Like, we're living in one of the highest business booms of all time, right? Where you can, vibe code an app and have it online tomorrow, or, set up a website today and have it online tomorrow. And every day people need domains. So if you want us to add this to your account, plus some insane bonuses such as TikTok traffic, so you'll be getting TikTok traffic. We have a method to get at least 100,000 followers in a week, which I know sounds insane, but once you have this, you'll see it with your own eyes. You get this as a bonus, which is, worth a lot as well. Same for the YouTube lead generation app. If you're looking for leads from YouTube, high quality leads, you can use our app. Underground traffic secrets, and we've added some new ones that are phenomenal. If you've been someone that's been struggling with generating traffic, this bonus is going to be great, especially if you're doing something like affiliate marketing. You need a lot of traffic to see your offers in a particular niche. You're going to love it. Now, these bonuses are included, but all in all, make sure you get the done for you. The choice is yours. If you have an option to even see this, because this one gets sold out really quickly, make sure you grab it, because there's nothing better than opening up your account, seeing 5 to 10 hand-selected fast flip opportunities, direct register links, done for you marketplace listings where you immediately receive offers, clear, accept, counter, and ignore rules set up for all your domains, professional sales pages with buy buttons and offer buttons, the negotiation scripts all dialed in, you have your own VIP priority support, and early access domain drops to see new opportunities before our regular users. Emma White, congratulations, guys. We only got a limited amount of these coupons left, so make sure, I'm gonna check in a second what that is, but if you haven't grabbed your copy yet, make sure you go and grab it right now. You do not want to miss out on this. I'll recap everything you're getting one more time, but again, if you see the done for you, make sure you grab it. It's only $197 one time. I saw a few people asking how much is the done for you. It's only $197 one time. Now, if you consider your time worth more than $197, if you want to be assured that you're, going to have thousands of dollars worth in your portfolio that people will offer money for, then I highly recommend you to just spend $197 once and get everything done for you by the team that will log into your account, get you up to 10 ready fast flip domains so you can start seeing profits immediately. It's highly worth the $197, and it also removes, any hesitation. It allows you to have that peace of mind knowing things are being taken care of. And it's so great because you don't rely on, needing to find clients, needing to go viral, needing to post content. This is something where you log into your account, you see your real value of the domains you now own, and you see the offers that you're getting from all these people that are trying to buy your domains. Now, it doesn't get better than this, and a $197 is a small investment to make to actually do or have that being done for you. So make sure you grab the done for you if you can. But first and foremost, and Abigail, congratulations, Abigail Rivera from Greensboro. Congratulations to you as well. Now, again, make sure you grab this But it all starts with this insanely discounted bundle right here, just 267, that have an AI completely trained and dedicated to finding cheap domains, undervalued, overlooked domains based on real market data and search volume, to hand select them for you, and then being able to resell them at a much higher price. This is one of the most lucrative passive business models that you can tap into right now. Again, if you've tried any of these things, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you tried selling agency services or reselling accounts, affiliate marketing products, trying to go viral on social media, now these things are great. I know for a fact because we've helped a lot of people in this area as well using different softwares that we've come out with, different tools. But the fact of the matter remains, even though these business models can make you a lot of money, the problem is they will always require this traffic, content, clients, and that's where most people hit a wall. And that's why what you're going to see is making people so successful, because it doesn't require any of that. You can start flipping cheap domains without having to waiting to go viral, without having to speak to anyone or hop on calls or sell a service. And again, the best part is you don't need to worry about traffic, you don't need to build a funnel, you don't need to talk to anyone, you don't have any uncertainty, because you see the predictability of what your domain is worth right now and what it will sell for. So you have that confidence. Now, if you grab this right now, once again, you'll have an access to an AI-powered flipping system that finds and sells cheap domains for you. And you're going to see real purchase offers. When you grab this, you're going to see real purchase offers hitting your account without you needing leads, followers, or a list. It's the best feeling there is, opening up your dashboard, looking at your portfolio, and seeing that number right there, knowing that, hey, this one can resell for 4K to 7K. You even have people already, getting close to that asking price, and you're just sitting on it and letting people fight over giving you money. And again, we have so many case studies. You'll meet them in the AI agency Facebook group when you get added to that, the AI Facebook group that all the members get added to, where people are crushing it, like Jennifer here doing flips back to back for under $10. She's done flips for 340, for 200, for 89. And that's why I'm saying don't hesitate spending 267 now, which is already a massive discount. But know that within your money back guarantee, you can make huge profits and then still decide if you want to keep this. Right here, Marcus, buying CloudFit Pro, highly undervalued domain, bought it for $1.47, less than a cup of coffee, sold it for $380. Now, in my honest opinion, and this is what we told Marcus as well, is you could have sat on it for longer and grab it and sell it for over $1,000, 100%. But he was, it's his first time. He was excited. He saw a real amount that people wanted to give him, never making money online before. He's like, you know what? I'd rather take $380. It's the most money I've ever made online. And it's not his first flip. He's going to go and do more flips. And that's what I'm saying. Even if you're a complete beginner, you can start making money with this. So make sure you grab this, because again, over 300,000 domains get bought every day. Right? Whether you don't grab it, whether you do or don't, this continues. Every day, businesses are buying domains. Now, if you don't grab this, you're deliberately choosing, to exclude yourself from such a profitable cycle where a whopping 300K domains, and it only keeps going up, are being sold and bought daily. We live in the highest record ever of new businesses starting online. Everybody's building an app. Everybody's building a website. Everybody's starting a business. They all need a domain. You'll have something everyone needs, and that puts you in such a lucrative position. Again, picking up a domain for 30, selling it for 1,000, right there. Fastest winning domain. Payments sold for 19 grand. EPS Global sold for 19.888. Will you look at, selling a domain for 20 grand and then looking back at this very moment thinking, I was almost hesitating not to grab this for just 267? That is insane. Do yourself a favor, because I don't want you to make that mistake. You'll be punishing yourself for even hesitating picking this up. And I'm not just saying that, it's because I know what that's like. I've had so many moments where if I took that opportunity, I would have been so much further ahead. but for some reason, I let something hold me back. Now, I want you to know this is risk-free. You have a money-back guarantee. You could practically nothing to lose. And it's so easy because you don't have to deal with clients. You don't have to generate traffic. Things that usually hold you back are not at play here. This is something that allows you to have a lucrative passive income. And again, think about it like real estate, where the untrained eye just sees a ran down house. The property investor sees all the upside and is going to make a huge bank on this. And that's exactly, once again, how flipping domains work. You'll find domains like quantumfleet.com only worth $1. But your AI recognizes and understands all the data, alludes to the fact that this is worth at least $2,800. And this is the same way AI.com sold for 30 million, where people were just seeing a two-letter word, thinking, who would buy that? What does that even mean? Why would you, buy a domain with just 2 letters? The right person ahead of time saw, hey, AI is becoming, significantly, or artificial intelligence is becoming significantly important. It's only a matter of time that somebody wants to buy the abbreviation domain. Let me park that for dirt cheap. And then before you know it, a company like ChatGPT knocks on the door, offering $30 million. Now, this is real. These are regular human beings. They're not, amazing masters at certain things. They're people that have a huge following, people that are, working with tons of clients, just regular people, everyday people in the everyday walks of life. They were just smart enough to, let me buy this domain and list it for sale. And they check the account and they see the offer and their whole life changes. That's what can happen when you have AI flip domains. It does all the hard work for you. Without it, you'll have to deal with, knowing where to find them, doing all that keyword research, finding all those trends, finding out what it's even worth, making sure you don't overpay, and all these other things that come with it. I'll be set down and automated every single step. Make sure you grab this right now. Again, you do not want to miss out on this because all the heavy lifting is automated. He built a dedicated AI that finds cheap and profitable domains ready to flip immediately. And it knows exactly where to sell them and at what price. It even handles the entire negotiation process for you. You'll be looking at a roster of people fighting over giving you money for your domains. It's the best feeling there is. Now, again, if you can see yourself successfully flipping your first domain with AI, then it's time to make a reality out of it. Because AI flip domains will turn you into a profitable domain flipper within 24 hours. The link is being dropped in the chat right now as we speak. Go to the link, grab AI flip domains. If you have a chance to see the mega bundle, make sure you grab that too. And if you're extra lucky, if for some reason the stars align perfectly for you, you'll have an opportunity to get it done for you. And that's where everything is done for you. Literally everything. Our specialist goes into the account and takes care of everything. And remember, we have absolute beginners testing this and seeing real results. Linda, I wish Linda was here right now. You'll probably meet her in the Facebook group as well. Retired. She's literally retired. Like, hey, I don't want to do any of the techie stuff. I just want something simple I can make extra money with, and it doesn't require an arm and a leg. It doesn't require a lot of brain power. It doesn't take a lot of stress. Just something nice and simple that I like. 62 years old, not tech savvy at all. Sold 2 domains, $420. Her husband couldn't believe it. Now remember, with AI Flip Domains, you'll also be making a recurring income because you'll be able to park and lease your domains to businesses. Let them use it temporarily and pay you every month until you decide to exit out of it. And the best part is, even that AI Flip Domains does for you. So if you see how this is, quite frankly, one of the easiest AI revenue streams, waitingroom.com selling for 20 grand, then be smart enough to understand, be smart enough to not let this opportunity pass you by. You're getting everything as promised. Now you can turn this on and literally go to sleep right after this and wake up and see all the domains ready to make you money. You get the data powered domain finder. And again, this makes sure everything is automated, the tracking happens. You get the profit decision angle. This makes sure you know what domains will sell. This makes sure you can predict your income. On top of that, you get the buy ready sales system. AIFlipDomains take care of all the technicals, listing your domains at the right places, making sure you keep getting inquiries and offers. And where it becomes real is you have the AI offer negotiator. This is quite frankly my favorite part. And when I say my favorite part, there are lots of things I like about this. And it's hard to really pick a favorite, but it's just so fun to see all the demand coming in for your domain and then watch the AI just tell it, no, it's worth more. And people, they'll always try to get the best deal. So they'll start off with a little bit less than what they really can offer you. And the AI knows that and understands that and negotiates accordingly to show that, hey, you're really getting a great deal here. So we think you can up your offer or else we're going to give it to the next person. People will be fighting over giving you money. It's trained on professional negotiation patterns. Now you have the portfolio control center. You can see your portfolio at all times. You log in, you see, hey, right now your portfolio value is $47,000. The value went up last month. You can see as certain industries become more relevant, the domains in those industries become worth a lot more. And that's why this is really fun. Before you know it, you're sitting on a whole portfolio of such valuable domains that you can sell at any moment and just cash out tens of thousands of dollars. And remember, AI literally finds domains for just $1 with huge resale value. And because you're on this webinar, you're going to unlock the bundle deal where you're also getting the unlimited upgrade where you can let AI search for profitable domains 24/7. Now again, before it's too late, make sure you go to the URL, grab the 267 steal of a deal, because trust me when I say the moment this webinar is done, you won't be able to get this, especially not all these upgrades and the unlimited at such a phenomenal price. It's a one time right now, and then after a year, you can decide if you want to renew. But let me tell you one thing. After using this for a year, I'll be surprised if you're not sitting on a portfolio that's worth well over 5 figures. You haven't done already tens of thousands of dollars in portfolio flips. You can renew from your profits because every day more domains are getting bought. As entrepreneurship keeps growing, as apps and AI tools, keep opening up doors for people to become more self-sufficient and start their own business, domains keep getting a higher demand. Now, these are not just .com domains. They're .ai, .io, .xyz. You even have .club, .business. You have domains in, different countries. .it for Italy. .co.uk. You'll have the best domains people offering you money for. And all it took for you was to make a smart decision on this live webinar to at least try this out, because you have a money back guarantee, to at least try this out for 267 and watch your portfolio grow and people ready to offer you money. This is as real as it gets. I know it sounds crazy. It might even sound a tad too good to be true, but this is the reality. People are buying domains right now. As we speak, while you're here live, people are out there buying domains. And that could have been yours. It could have been your domain. This is happening. The data shows 300,000 domains get bought every single day. That is just a pure fact. And one of those 300,000 domains, if not 2, 3, 4, 5, even 10 of those domains out of the 300,000 could be yours. Simply because the AI found them, understood the value of them, made them for sale, and you see an offer for your domain. Now again, make sure you add the mega bundle special to your account, as well as, if you're really lucky, grab the done for you. I'll go to the page one more time. The done for you is only $197, and our specialist team picks domains for you, works with your AI, sets it up completely, provides Jack Taylor, congratulations, done for your marketplace listings, sets up the negotiation threshold guidance, done for you sales pages, done for your negotiation scripts. You have a VIP support member at your disposal and early access domain drops. All of this, including TikTok viral traffic training, or YouTube lead gen, and underground traffic secret bonuses. And it's just $197. You're getting it today. Our team will go into your account and gets things set up. So if you value your time, or if you just want to be double reassured of, getting results and doing this right and seeing real value in your portfolio and people actually offering you money to buy these domains off you, then definitely add this to your account. William O'Kelly, congratulations from Newcastle. Harry Davis from Dallas, congratulations to you as well. Guys, we're really running out of these heavily discounted access spots right now. So make sure, besides the done for you and the mega bundle, to at least grab your spot right now before it is too late. I'll go over everything you're getting one last time, but it's now or never. I'll ask the team to drop the link a few more times as I'm running through everything you're getting for the last time. The team will go through all your deliverables. And if you understood what you've seen here today, understood the fact that over 300,000 domains get bought every day, understood the fact that to the untrained eye, it maybe just looks like a random domain, but to the property investor, to the domain flipper, they understand that based on these keywords and market data, that this domain will be worth a lot. If you understand that so many businesses are popping up nowadays, people are starting a business or an app every single day, and they need a domain for it. If you understand that this doesn't require you to, chase leads, talk with people, call on the phone, go on social media, post, but literally just log it into your flipping system, let it go out there, pick the undervalued domains that you like, and it appraises them, make sure there's demand for it, puts them up for listing, and you just select which offers you want to take. If you want to experience what that's like, if you're looking for a system that makes you money on the side while you maybe have other projects going on, or maybe you are building that agency, maybe you are doing that affiliate marketing program, while you're working on that, you have that peace of mind knowing in the back of your mind that you're sitting on a portfolio worth tens of thousands of dollars, where at any moment you can simply select which offer you want to accept and sell those domains and cash out whenever you need that money. That's the power of what you're getting. Don't let 267 stand in the way of doing $1,000 domain flips using AI. This is something you owe to yourself, or even the people around you that deserve to see you successful, that deserve to see you bring in extra cash flow. Not grabbing this is, in a sense, doing yourself such a disservice and the people around you, because you're excluding them from the profits that you could be making, especially knowing it's risk-free, especially knowing you have a money-back guarantee. You can't pass up on this offer. And the reason I'm so passionate about this is because I've started many businesses. I've made money in a lot of businesses, and it was darn difficult. And then when I see something like this, knowing how hard it normally is to go out there, start a business, get traffic, get known, get seen, do all the marketing, all the SaaS, and then seeing an opportunity like this, and then seeing a person even hesitating to grab it, while this is one of the easiest things to do, that Abhi's made it possible, training an AI on the entire flipping framework. Understanding why domain is valued, what the best flips are, who buys what, where the buyers are, how to make sure there's demand for it. Everything is given to you on a silver platter. Do you know how much time you're saving? Do you know how easy this is? Make sure you grab this. You owe this to yourself and the people around you. At least try this out, right? If you're on the fence or anything, just try it out. Give it a shot. And trust me when I say, you're going to open up your account, especially if you take the done for you, and you're going to see your portfolio, you're going to see the worth. And what's even crazier, this is where you're going to lose your mind, is you're going to see people begging to pay you for your domain. Normally, you have to go out there and chase people, beg them that, offer you their time or, take you up on your offer. And now people are flocking to you saying, please, I would love to buy this domain. Here's what our company is. It would fit perfect. We're willing to pay this amount. You can just pick and choose which offer you want to accept and cash out. And this can happen nonstop for a full-on year until you decide to renew again. And even if you do, it will still just be 267. You're getting an absolute steal of a deal here, but you'll have to grab it right now. So I'm going to repeat everything you're getting one last time. I'm going to put it up on the screen here. Let's see. You're going to get the full AI Flips domain bundle. Congratulations, Charlie Evans. You're going to have included, first of all, the premium. This means you have the discovery engine where it finds resale ready domains using real sales data and demand signals. And that's, again, a key thing. I don't know if you fathom how much it would actually cost you if you would train your own AI trying to do this. This requires so much data inputs. You have to go beyond so many limits that, the 267 normally alone wouldn't even cover you being able to do this yourself. And that's why I'm saying you're getting a steal of a deal, because this powerhouse of a tool literally is trained to the point you can log in and start flipping domains even if you've never done it before and make huge profits. You get the AI value score and buy and avoid guidance, where it gives you clear decisions without guessing, resale value estimates, see realistic price ranges before you act, so you can actually and realistically, not some inflated number, but based on pre-sale history and actual similar domain, you can see, all right, here's what it's worth, here's what you can expect, for how much people are going to buy this from you. Now, sale probability indicators understand fast moving versus long-term opportunities. If you're looking to flip quickly, do a couple $100 here and there, maybe you want to go out for dinner by the end of the week, you have like, hey, I need an extra couple $100, you do a quick flip. Now, if you're like, hey, I'm gonna sit on this, but this is the same with real estate, right? You have there's so many real estate houses. Anyone can tap into the real estate market, right? There's an infinite amount. That's just with domains as well. The room is open for everyone. The piece of the pie is big enough for everyone. It's the same with real estate. Everyone in the world can, become a realtor and, have at it and actually be really successful with it. It's a fair playing ground. Now, also with real estate, you have properties that are fix and flip. You pick them up, boom, you sell them, quick money, and you're up, by a good amount. Or you have one, hey, like, I'm gonna sit on this because the area around it is in development. They're creating a new train station nearby, a new a development area. There's a school being built nearby. I see the future potential of this. I'm gonna sit on this for 3 months at least, before I put it up on the market, right? And that is the same with these domains. You can do quick, fast moving versus long-term opportunities, where with AI, if you bought it a while before the AI boom, you would sit on that, and then when AI becomes very prominent, boom, you put it up for sale, and guess who's knocking on the door? ChatGPT or some other tech company or AI company that's like, hey, we got funded, we have a Series A funding round, we have investors, they gave us a lot of money to get this right, so we're willing to pay you to grab this domain. And that's the great thing. So you have one-click domain registration, making it super easy. You don't have to go through all the technical hassle. One click, your recommended domains are instantly trusted, registered, secured. You work with major registers. These are Namecheap, GoDaddy, and more. Hey, Jennifer Phillips, congratulations. Guys, people are grabbing this as we speak. Don't sit by the sidelines. You'll regret it if you see the mega bundles gone and the done for you spots are taken. So and the discount will be out. So make sure you grab this right now. 267 annual, an absolute steal to grab this up. Now, again, this works with major registers. The automatic for sale pages instantly creates a clean sales page for every domain. Portfolio dashboard tracks cost, estimated values, renewals in one place, everything. Whenever you log in, you see, hey, this is what you have right now. This is the worth of them. Here are the offers that people are willing to do right now. Here's what's put up for sale. Here are the ones you can lease out. Emily Jones, congratulations to you as well. What I'm trying to show you here is that when you have access to this, you're stepping into practically guaranteed passive growth. Now, guided marketplace listings, we place domains where buyers are already searching, right? There are networks out there that connects buyers and sellers, like just like the housing market, right? There are places where buyers and sellers connect. Now, you can tap into those places automatically using AIFlipDomains. You have listing status tracker, know exactly where each domain is listed. You have the negotiation assistant, offer tracking inbox to manage buyer interest in one place, so you see all the offers under one roof. You have the beginner safety mode, where you only, let's say you only want domains that are worth undervalued at $1, right? So you want to start slow, you want to start simple, not necessarily slow, but I say smaller. You find these domains that are only $1, boom, you snatch them up and flip them for a couple hundred, sometimes even for over 4 figures. I mean, you can make it as interesting as you want. And the great thing is the AI only recommends domains that are bound to get picked up, that are bound to have a higher resale value, so you're always in the green. Now, you see renewal and drop alerts, know when to hold or let go. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee, and I can't stress this enough. Try this out for 30 days. Don't let 267 stand in the way for a opportunity of a lifetime that has zero risk. 30 days money back guarantee. You can't afford to miss out on at least doing one flip, making back your investment, and still deciding if you want to keep this. But you'll have to grab it now first, and you're getting it at a massive discount. Now, complete training, step-by-step included, especially if you get the bundle, mega bundle. You get these 3 VIP live call trainings, and we have a bonus training, which is your first domain flip step-by-step beginner path. So I don't care if you've never done this before, you've tried so many other business opportunities, you don't know what's left from right. You will be a professional domain flipper, letting AI do all the work for you. And to accelerate your results even more, grab the done for you, so our expert team logs into your account and handpicks 10 high value, ready to sell domains, so you're immediately sitting on a worthy portfolio. It's like going to a top trader and letting them trade for you. It's like going to the best broker or realtor in town and saying this house and this house and this house is going to be worth so much. They're clearly right now valued on their market price. Here you go. They're on a silver platter. This is your portfolio now. Now, we have fast action bonuses that you only get if you grab this on the webinar right now. Now, the total value here is $2,000 alone. This alone is selling for $197, real world retail value. You're getting so much more on top of this for just $267, because the recurring profit engine, and that's a great thing. You don't just want to have domains that, while they're sitting idle, right, while you're getting all these offer requests in, while they're becoming more worth over time, let's say you have a long-term domain, that doesn't mean you can profit on them. You can lease to own the domain. This is a strategy. We even give you the training on this and the help on this. We have client-ready leasing playbooks, domain parking monetization. That means while they're being parked, they're making you money. Multiple parking methods. You can have domains that are strictly being used to generate lead flow, and that's where AI seller steps in, right? You can use a domain just to get leads in. While it's doing that, it's becoming worth, and then when you're done, you can sell that domain. You have the rent before sell strategy, premium exit position framework, monthly portfolio income calculator, and an asset-based income projection system. Now, the recurring profits engine now is another 197, and this is actually a monthly. Now you're getting this combined with your premium account, and it's just 267 annual, plus you're getting so much more, such as the AI sellers. Because like I said, while these domains are parked, you can, sell affiliate offers on them, generate leads on them. And in order to do that, you're getting AI sellers. It creates product review videos, product landing pages, lead magnets, opt-in pages. This can all be used for the domains you own to make them even more valuable. You even get, the ability to create product flipbooks, short videos, opt-in pages, chatbots, email campaigns, SMS campaigns, WhatsApp campaigns. It generates product ads, graphics and images, any type of vertical, horizontal, or square type of footage, 100+ campaigns, 5 premium video templates. It learns about any product you want to sell. The AI is trained to sell that product. It's called AI Sellers for a reason. It writes a script, a sales video, it reviews the product. You have everything you need, even automatic voiceover to know put any offer on the domains you own. So while you have them, while they're being parked, they are actually being used to, sell affiliate products, or they're rented out, or they're leased out. This puts you in an amazing position to just earn while your domains are becoming more worth. So you're getting the premium, the recurring profits engine, and the AI sellers. Now, the AI sellers on top of that is also worth $197 monthly. You're getting a steal of a deal. Normally, you have to pay over $850 a month. Now it's $267 annual, once a year. Now, after year one, you're already sitting on profits, meaning if you even wish to renew, which most likely you will, it will be paid from the profits. Now, would you mind paying $267 a year for something that's making you thousands of dollars ongoingly? Now, my guess is yes. But what makes it even better, congratulations, Neha, super excited for you to join in. What makes it even better is not only that you're getting an insane discount, because normally this is $197 a month, this is $197 a month, this is $197 a month. You're literally Oscar Roberts from Minneapolis. Congratulations. You're getting a steal of a deal regardless, but you're also getting a 30-day, you can see right here, money back guarantee. Huh? Now, we also mentioned the AI Chat Plus Turbo mode, where you have your own AI domain advisor chat, portfolio aware AI guidance, turbo mode scanning, early trend alerts, AI risk mode toggles, where you can even decide, I want to go a little bit more aggressive with it. I just want to do it balanced. I just want to do conservative flips. You have speed focused turbo signals. You have real-time domain alerts. It even warns you, hey, this domain, it's volatile. It's a trend. It can be up today, it can be down tomorrow. And you can then make those decisions accordingly. It can say, hey, listen, this domain is only $25, but know that it's only hype because it's a trend. You'll have to sell it fast. The AI Chat Plus Turbo mode has that additional chat function where you can talk with the AI saying, hey, is it worth actually flipping this one? And it uses its trained data that's evergreen. So it keeps learning as we go to make sure you always are equipped with the best decisions and the most guaranteed profits. Now, this as well is $197 a month. If you were to get all of this separately, you'll be paying over $850 monthly. Abigail Rivera, congratulations once again to grabbing AIFlipDomains, the bundle. Now, here, AI Cora, this allows you to dominate social media in a way nobody else can. You're getting 100 social media management aids. If you've been struggling with social media, consider that problem solved, right? Because this creates a social media manager that's autonomous. It can create thousands of pieces of content monthly. Now, I want you to connect the dots here. Let's say you got a few great domains. You want to use some of them to, generate leads or, sell some affiliate products. You let AI sellers create all the content, the lead magnets, the landing page, the product review video, the sales video, email marketing campaigns. And you let AI Cora generate traffic for you by being able to post 1,000 pieces of content a month. Trust me when I say, when you put out 1,000 pieces of content, you're going to see traffic whether you like it or not. So even while your domains are sitting parked, while you decide which offer you want to go with, while you let people go into a bidding war, you can let the domain generate sales and leads by sending thousands of pieces of content, of traffic to any offer you want to sell on it. Now, it's great because, you can chat with these AI Core managers. They're, autonomous as well. They can generate content. There's real-time chat. They can create any type of content for you, publish it, manage your social media. I mean, it's phenomenal what you can do nowadays. You'll have a team of AI that is, making you money in affiliate marketing, selling your own products and services. But more importantly, you'll actually be a digital real estate owner that are sitting on highly valuable domains that people are begging to buy or take from you, right? Dennis Perez, congratulations. I saw you asking a couple questions earlier. Super excited to see your name. And that's, that goes for everyone. If you have questions, the moment you get your answer, run through the chat box to pick this up, because again, you do not want to miss out on this. You're getting, all the fast action bonuses included. And then last but not least, AI callings. Like I said, this, calls, leads, outbound campaigns. This is especially great for service-based businesses, callback management, and integrates with things like go high level, web calling. If you want to, have a business where you can always be available 24/7 using AI, or you want to install this for a business, this is perfect. It can, do outreach for you, but it can also, accept inquiries for you. So if someone calls your, site and inquires about your, website that's for sale, your domain that's for sale, you can even let AI call and, do all the negotiation for you on the spot by just calling with all the offers. So again, Ava Wilson, congratulations to you. I've recapped the entire offer. Again, you also get these amazing bonuses such as your website traffic blaster, article to voice creator, SEO software pro. We've done everything to make sure you, never worry about traffic and leads. And more importantly, right, that's for any other business you have. More importantly, you'll have passive income from AI flipping domains, which is, the overall key here. Now, everything I've just mentioned is included in your bundle. If you came here today to really look at or find a way to actually start making money, find a way that you can not only set yourself in a great position, but even the people after you, right? If you have maybe it is children, spouse, siblings, even family members, relatives, your portfolio, right, is something that you can now either pass on, you can keep, you can cash out. You're building real equity here. And I think that's the bigger picture. Most businesses and offers and affiliate marketing, even though it's great to make money with in real time, it's not necessarily something you can either leave behind or pass on that easily, because it requires a lot of marketing skills for the next person. However, you owning domains that are worth so much money, domains that people can't help but bid thousands of dollars for every single day, that puts you in a position where you own real equity, something that you can transfer over to someone else. Just think about the AI.com domain. If you own that, you say, hey, I want to pass this on to you. Keep this domain when you feel comfortable to sell it, when you feel you get the best offer for it, when you need that cash flow, simply take the best offer and cash out. And just like AI.com, there are plenty of new domains, plenty that are unrealized potential right now. Because mind you, at first, AI.com was, people are looking at it, I'm not going to buy that. It's from 2 letters, stands for nothing. But it wasn't until later that people connected the dots. Now, that's not just a one-off instance. This happens continuously in different industries where things are emerging. Certain domains get sought after all of a sudden. And then the person that owned it ahead of time, which can literally be a short period, is now pulling all the strings, deciding how much money he will accept for it. This is the position that you can find yourself in when you have access to AI flip domains. Because remember, while you sleep, I'm not just saying that because you're getting the unlimited upgrade. While you're sleeping, I'll put it on the screen here. You wake up and you will see your AI flip domains have found different domains valued at, $1. It shows you the AI score, the sale probability. It shows you the value of how much it will go for, the buyer match. You wake up to money. I know it sounds crazy, but that is the reality of things. Now, the market of domains is big enough because the market of entrepreneurship keeps growing. Business keeps, growing, more people start doing things like vibe coding, building apps, starting websites, starting businesses, meaning all of these new businesses keep needing new domains. And they're like, oh, this one's taken, this one's taken, this one's taken. This new tech company in Silicon Valley, opened up. We need the domain for this. Oh, it's taken. Right now, as we speak, there could be like 3, tech wizards sitting down, wanting to start a company right now, discussing what domain should we take. And they're going to go and look for one. and they see, oh, all the ones we actually want are taken. All right, let's negotiate. They're up for sale. Because the moment they select the domain, they'll see, hey, this domain is for sale. And then it's like, hey, let's make a good bid. Now, being in this market, in this position, using your unfair advantage, AIFlipDomains, allows you to succeed really fast, where most need to figure out this entire play, this entire business model manually. And granted, if they do, they start making really good money. There are people crushing it with flipping domains. But it's so much work to try and figure it out manually. It's like having to become an expert trader in like over time, in record time. It's just impossible. There's too much theory, too much to learn. But with AIFlipDomains, you sit back, you watch the AI make the decisions for you. This domain has potential. Here's why. All these indicators show that this domain is bound to be picked up. It's being currently sold for $1 because, nobody's seeing the value of it. But trust me when I say, when we list it on these marketplaces, you'll see that you're going to start getting offers of $1,000 and up. That's what AIFlipDomains will do for you. And the craziest part is, you can grab this for as little as $267. This is going to go for $6,997 annual. Even if we took 50% off, many people here said already that's actually a great price for having such a powerful engine, because it's designed to earn you an income from day one. Now, 1,997 annual is even a fair price. We're not going to do that. 1,497 is even a fair price. We're not going to do that. If you comment live, as you've done, 317, I saw a lot of people share the link. I want to grab this right now. But if you're still in time, you can grab one of these last final few coupons and just get this at 267 and start profiting. Now, make sure with that, 100%, if you have the chance, to grab that mega bundle. You do not want to miss out on the mega bundle. Again, 3 times VIP live training calls with the founder, AI automation agency method, short form content agency startup. You'll have everything you need to make this a huge success. And it's only a one-time 77. You're already getting such a huge deal on the entire flip domain system, which on its own should worth at least, if we're talking, the biggest discount of all, then at least $500. You know that, I know that, we all know that, right? And that might even be $500 a month, because the revenue that this will bring in, quite frankly, the net profit that this will bring in, because you don't have any expense after you have it, far exceeds the investment. The value of what you're getting here today is out of this world. Now, remember, on this webinar, you're getting special webinar bonuses only if you grab it right now. Remember, you get the unlimited, the pro, the enterprise. All these bonuses are included in your account, but only if you grab it right now. If you're in, comment I'm in the chat box right now. I already congratulated a lot of people. I see Dylan is in. Congratulations to you. So many people commenting I'm in, and yet you're still here. I mean, you're good. If you're in, you can go and log into your account right now. Now, if you got the done for you, I see Austin just got in. Austin, congratulations. If you just got in, make sure, right, if you got the done for you, which is only one time 197, that you check your email for everything being taken care of for you. If you're here, I see Joe just got in, Emma get in as well. Congratulations. If you got the AIFlipDomains and you Vishal, congratulations. I keep saying new names. Sophia, congratulations to you as well, guys. Again, if you're still here, you're not grabbing this, you're seeing everyone is picking this up. Why? Because this is going to make you successful whether you like it or not. Now, grab the done for you as well. If for any reason you missed this or you didn't get a chance to see it because, spots were filled, there's something you need to know. We just added a few more spots because we made some of our staff available, additional staff available for this. Billy, congratulations. Araf, congratulations to you too. We got some extra staff available right now. So if you still want the done for you, it's now or never, right? If you didn't get to see this, or you missed out, or maybe you had a change of heart saying, you know what, I actually do want everything being done for me, comment in the chat box "done for you," and the team will drop the "done for you" link specifically. Now, this is only if you already got the bundle. If you already got the bundle, which normally is $317, but use the coupon code. I'll actually show you. If you click on buy now, we'll take you to the order form right here. You can see, like I said, the AIFlipDomains Mega Bundle, only $77. Now, if you add the coupon code here, so let me put in the word flip, apply, boom, it got, guys, this is a steal. This is a steal. And this is included, right? Come on. What are we talking about? 267, a couple $100 to get a system that will make you sit on $20,000 plus worth of domains. Every day 300,000 domains get bought. Now, therefore, it is in your best interest to add this one-time 77 since you're already getting such a huge discount. Now, even if you missed out on this one, you didn't get to see it, clearly it is back now, meaning there are a few more added of those as well. Just ask for them in the chat, but only if you've already gotten the bundle in general. Now, AIFlipDomains, as it does, it turns $1 domains into $500 to $5,000 paydays, and AI handles everything. Now, make sure you grab this right now, and then once you've gotten this, if you're lucky enough, if you grab this right now, you'll be redirected to the done for you. If you already got access, and like I said, maybe you had a change of heart and you do want that done for you, let us know in the chat box. Just ask the team for the done for you link, and they'll provide it to you so you can get everything done for you, so you have that peace of mind. Again, with the bundle deal, put this in here, you have something we call premium exit positioning framework, where you can even get pinpointed directly to now is the time to sell. This is as high as it's going to be. This is the perfect selling time. Just click sell and cash out. And it's so powerful. Oscar, congratulations to you. Oscar, let me know if you got the done for you as well, because we got spots available right now for that done for you, and I would hate for you to miss out. This is where our expert team comes in and just does all the work for you. You can see it right here once again. How would you like our team to personally select, prepare, and package completely done for you domain flip setups? We go ahead and do done for you domain picks, done for you marketplace listing, done for you seal pages, VIP support manager, done for you purchase instructions, negotiation threshold setup, done for you negotiation scripts, and early access domain drops. The done for you is by far one of the most valuable things you can grab. So make sure you get access to all of this, which will all include amazing bonuses as well. So if you haven't commented live yet, comment live discount to grab this. This is something that can easily make you 5K per month. And that's not just, a random number picked out of the air. It's based on actual domain flips. You'll see, the valuation of your domains, for how much they can go. You'll have everything in front of you, clear data and insights, knowing that what you're getting access to, look at this portfolio right here. 8 domains, portfolio value $25,000. Now, if you've been looking for something that can add this amount of income to your life, to your business, without you having to work with tons of clients or do tons of complex work or just take tons of time or trying to go and gather tens of thousands of followers on social media, something that can instantly make you sit on over $25,000 worth of domains, where you can even see the exit value of each. This one's worth 4.5, this one's worth 2.2, 1.8, 1,500. Now, this one was purchased cloudpulse.dev at $35. It's worth 1,500. Medisync.app, gotten at $29, valued at 950. Blockbase.co, bought at $15, worth $2,800. Now, the AI takes care of selling all these domains for you. Now, if you want to sit on a portfolio like this, then now is the time. And you'll see a lot of these AI-ish domains, AItrader.net, for example, a lot of these domains will be, because so many new apps are coming out, like I said before, because so many new businesses in different areas, like Medisync, which is in the, health and wellness space, related to technology, you'll have the perfect domains that people just are begging to grab from you, right? This is how we have people crushing it left, right, and center. We got, once again, Marcus, which one of our best examples here. So just 3 domains at $1. Now, Marcus is nothing different from you. He's not some, genius or an extremely lucky person. He just followed AIFlipDomains, grabbed the done for you, went in, actually saw it happening in front of his own eyes. And now he's sitting on a portfolio worth over 5 figures. Now, again, you get the unlimited upgrade to be able to do 100 domain searches, if not more, all together without it stopping. This gives you such a powerful advantage. You're going to get the chat turbo mode. You're going to get the recurring profits engine. And the great thing is about this is this allows you to make consistent income even while your domains are being on park, because you don't want to sell them yet. You're waiting for a better offer. You can earn from them by leasing them out or by running them as affiliate platforms. Now, with the chat turbo mode, it's great because you have an AI assistant whenever you have questions that is trained specifically on flipping data. There you go. I see more people just joined in. Guys, this is your last and final chance. I know I've been saying that, but now it's really one of your last chances. I just got a notification from the team saying we are about to wrap up, and that means the price will increase. So if you want access to everything you've seen what's possible, I mean, just understand that if you don't grab this, this is the fastest path from 0 to 20K plus. And I know that might be hard to believe if you've tried different business models, but I want you to, step back for a second and realize that this doesn't require clients. This doesn't require social media. This doesn't require traffic. This is literally buying and reselling or flipping based on accurate predictions and data. This is something that you can do. I mean, imagine logging into your account, saying welcome back, and it's your name, and then boom, 47 grand in total portfolio value, just 23 domains. You already received 7 offers. People are willing to pay, 8.9K for fintech.io, $12,000 for crypto dev. I mean, this is making money in a way you've never seen before. And all of this for just 267. Don't let this stand in the way from seeing what I've just showed you, from going in the inside, and then especially making sure you get the done for you, because that just accelerates your results by so much more. So congratulations, Kyle O'Brien, to you as well. Again, this is one of your last chances. Make sure you go to the URL right now. Team, drop the URL for a last time. I want to know everyone that grabbed this. I'll see you on the inside. I'll see you in the Facebook group. We're going to flip together. We're going to see huge profits. We have beginners that are right now growing their portfolio as we speak, getting offers as we speak, and the same exact is going to happen to you. Make sure you grab this right now, and I'll see you on the inside. Congratulations to everyone that's picking this up. Again, we've opened up new done for you spots, so if you haven't mentioned it already, grab the done for you. Comment, ask for it. If you haven't done so already, ask for it, so the team will give you a direct link to the done for you if you missed out on it the first time. If you already got it, you're set, you got everything you need. I want to congratulate you on the wise and profitable decision you've just made. If you're still here, you haven't gotten it, what's holding you back? You got 30-day money back guarantee. This is a question of, do you want to see success or not? Because you're in your own way. Make the right decision. Know that you're in the best place. And I believe you came here to make a change. I believe you came here to find something that's affordable, that doesn't require a lot of skill, that doesn't have any risk to it. Now you're getting everything you want. And the question is, what's holding you back? Because at the end of the day, all you have to do is grab this right now. Preferably, you also take the done for you. And then you still have 30 days to decide if you want to keep it. But in those 30 days, let me tell you, you can already have a portfolio worth well over $25,000. You can already be receiving offers for $1,200, $2.5. You can be making money in a way, an easier way than anything you've ever tried before. And it's the most passive lane there is. So make sure you grab this. Go to the URL. The team is dropping the URL once again, and then I'll see you on the inside.